What's going on, guys? I'm Sean from Start to Finish Gaming, and welcome back to episode 4 here on Conan Exiles. Guys, in the last episode, we went out on a little adventure. We upgraded not only our tools, but our weapons to iron. We also did a little bit of base TLC. If you guys haven't checked out that video, in the right-hand corner right about now is a link sending you on over there. So definitely check out that video, then come on back to this one. But today, guys, as much as we've done a little bit of base TLC here, as much as we've progressed at the space, I think it's time to start looking around for a better base, and possibly today might even be moving day. Overall, looking at the map, there's just so much to explore and everything here. There's this whole north area here. There's all of this side to explore. There's even like this area to explore. I don't know if we're that ready for the north, but I at least want to get into an area where we can start getting better stuff, better items, better resources, stuff like that. So whether we're going to kind of start looking at bases maybe in this little circle here, maybe even over here, because I'm seeing that little bit of water. That actually might not be too bad. Or possibly even over here, because I see this little oasis here. First things first, though, we're actually going to go right about there. I'm going to put a little marker down just so I know that's what we're shooting for, because there is a town there. I don't know if I can zoom in. Oh, I can. Sweet. Okay, let's kind of scurry on over this way. I don't know the name of the town, but I do know that there's a lot of items here that I can get. There's also a lot of people to talk to. There's a lot of thralls in the area, too, which we'll get into a little bit later. But overall, this is the area I want to go to. I think it's called... I'm going to butcher it. I think it's called Sepemaru 2? I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. But overall, guys, going to go a little bit of exploring today and possibly moving day. Really excited for this. Obviously, as you guys can tell, it is the middle of the night. So let me wait till morning, guys, and then we're going to get started with our nice little adventure. Alright, guys, before it hits daytime, I just had a quick question. So here are my settings, essentially. Someone mentioned in the last episode that my crafting time was originally 0.5, and this should be turned back to 1.0, which I have done. The reason is it makes thralls essentially useless. The idea of getting a thrall is they make stuff quicker, and they probably can make better armor. They used to in the past, but I don't know with the new update and everything. What I've also done, though, too, is I've actually increased thrall crafting time multiplier back to 0.1. It was also at 0.5. The original intention was, I assumed that this meant thrall crafting time being, when we put a thrall on the Wheel of Pain, it's going to take half the time now. But now, kind of thinking it over, it makes me wonder, is this the actual time of them actually making an item for me? Whether that's armor, whether that's a weapon, whatever. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, if that's the case. My big question is, I want to have thralls hours a little bit quicker, about half time. What setting am I looking for, essentially? Because I've actually already done it with pets. Animal pen crafting time multiplier is 0.5, which means animals will become ours half the time, basically. I want the same thing with thralls, so where in my server settings do I fix that? So let me know in the comments down below, guys. I can see it's daytime, so trying to get through this quickly just so we can get the most out of this day. I will let you guys know, too, that obviously because I'm on console, there's some PC settings that might not be here because I'm on console. So let me know where I'm looking. Is it in crafting, harvesting, combat? Where am I looking to lower my thrall? Making a thrall half the time. Where is it? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. It is daytime, so let's get ready for our quick adventure here. Alright, guys, so this could be potentially the last time that we'll be seeing the starter base, so let's just say a quick goodbye. Goodbye, starter base. You have done very well for us. As we're kind of walking through here and everything, of course, I'm probably going to have to stop to get a little bit of water here, and we also have a little bit of food. I have used all of the iron that we did actually have at base. I ended up making two more picks, just so once we get to whatever base location that we're going to eventually build in. I've actually sorry about that, guys, just got a quick phone call, but let's actually just jump into here. Let's make this easier. We have our sickle. I've actually went ahead and just made two more picks. I've made myself another hatchet, and I've also made myself another poniard. I am bringing the 14 iron bar. I am bringing the coal with me. Some of you guys suggested to make rough wraps, so I am doing that just to help us with wounds. And not only do I have 5 weak aloe extracts, but on my actual wheel, I have another 10. So I'm hoping we're looking pretty good good for this journey. We do also have a fiber bedroll too, so hopefully we're going to be looking pretty good, but the idea is that we're going to kind of cross the river here and slowly work our way up that way, because you guys were saying that this is like the easy tier, the level 1 tier area, I guess you can call it. I'm not really sure. But once you kind of start heading more and more north, come on, why am I doing this? There we go. Okay, we can start kind of moving again. Once we start heading north and everything like that, we'll get into like the middle tier section, the harder tier section, and I really just want to look for a nice base location, but at the same time, it's got to have nice resources around it, because I feel like right now we are going out forever. We're going out that way for iron. We're going, trees are good. Trees are easy to find here, but like, you know, I feel like we're starting to slowly get into the mid-tier areas, so I want to get mid-tier items. So, what we're going to do, guys, is, I'm just going to keep traveling here. The idea is to get to that town. I want to say it's called Sepemaru or something. I don't actually know the name of it, but any issues along the way, obviously, I'll bring you guys back for, but if there's no issues, and hopefully there's not, as there's a crocodile that just kind of pops out of nowhere, yeah, hopefully we'll actually be able to get there no problem. But I know this is going to be a bit of a tough adventure because there's crocodiles, there's those turtlebacks if they're the aggressive ones. There's also, there's hyenas. There's a lot of stuff along the way here. So hopefully we'll be able to actually get to this area and everything like that, because it's a pretty cool town. There's actually a lot going on. Why does it sound like, holy crap, okay, that's why. I was like, why does it sound like there's something behind me? Because there is. The good news is if you run far enough away from them, they'll actually lose aggro. There we go. They get to a certain point on the map where it's like it's almost too far away from their spawn location, maybe? I'm not really sure. But yeah, and there's another one right there. Oh boy. Okay. Let me get to the area where I kind of want to start out, and I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. But yeah, this is going to be fun. It's going to be tough, but it's going to be fun. Alright guys, so we're near a nice little waterfall here. This is the first little area where we're going to kind of begin our little trip. I thought I heard a croc, but I think it's not aggro test anymore. So let me actually get a little bit of health, a little bit of stamina back, not health. But let's kind of... Oh god, I hear something. Go, 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 go. Just run, just run. I'll see if I can climb up on this little thing right here, just to kind of give us an idea of kind of where we are and everything like that. This area is really nice, though. I would love to build here, but I think there's just a ton of crocs and everything down there, which is such a downside. Personally, when I do builds and stuff like that, I like to go PvE and everything like that. Plus, I want to have good resources there, of course, but... Okay, cool. Yeah, we're just up on this little platform here. But if I'm not mistaken, the problem going this way is if you go over there, there's hyenas. If you go there, giant spiders. And a hyena. Yeah. And if you go down near the water, there's a lot of crocs. I would love to build on that bridge. I think that would actually be kind of a cool look. But what we're going to do first is we're going to visit that guy right over there. There's a reason. It's not really too important, but you can learn religions. When we started out in episode 1, we actually gave ourselves the... I don't know. What the heck's our religion called? I don't know. We're the Frost Giant religion, whatever that is, the Nordheimer religion. But you can learn more and more along the way, which we're going to talk to this guy. We're going to talk to Nunu the cannibal. We're going to learn an emote, and we're going to learn the Yogg religion. So, now we know 2 religions. And you can actually go throughout the game and get every single religion, which is kind of cool. And the reason why I went with the Nordheimer religion, I don't remember the name of it right this second, is when I used to watch a lot of like Conan Exile like playthroughs and stuff like that, the one guy I used to watch, I don't recall the name right now, because it's been a couple years and everything like that, but he recommended to actually go with whatever religion we picked. I don't freaking know. And the reason is because it's really, really far in the Ice Mountains. We're Ice Giant religion, whatever that is. And, yeah, basically it's just hard to get to where the heck his... Oh, God, it's right there, the hyena. See, so hyena's there. Hyena up there. Why wouldn't they go after the antelope? Can I climb all the way up? That actually might be pretty cool. Let's see. I'm wondering, can I use these little platforms to kind of hole myself in? Oh, I can. Well, this actually might not be that bad. I think we're just going to do it this way. We're really going to avoid all these bad things. Oh, my God. But yeah, I'm really excited to get to that one city, though, honestly. Oh, God, bad shot there. Anyways, yeah, I'm probably not going to have the camera angled down while climbing, so we're not going to bother with that. Let's get all the way up here, though. Hopefully there's not anything bad up here, because I don't actually know. Nah, it looks okay. Looks good. There's an ostrich. Ostriches can be scary, though, so I don't actually know if this is... Oh, God, there's like 2 of them. Oh. But see, there's a hyena there. Yeah, just to show you guys on the map kind of where we are. We're literally here. I want to get all the way over here. Oh my God. It's going to take forever and a day. But let me see what I can do, guys. Like I said, anything interesting, I'll bring it back for. There are so many of these ostriches, and I think they're aggressive. I feel like they would be, right? I got to eat, too. Oh my God. All right, let me see how we can get to this actual town and everything like that and see how this goes. Let's have a little bit of food. All right, so I think we're looking pretty good. Let's see. All right, so it looks like we made it through the hyenas. Oh my gosh, that took a little bit, but... Whew. Okay, now we're in a little bit of safety. That was the first part. Now we're going to head over to this place, Algar's Overlook, because I think there's a place here I can learn to dance, and it's actually kind of cool. Let's see. We'll also check this area, too, because there might be items, too, to grab. Let's see. I think it's a little further in. Let's actually go this way. I feel like it's here. There we go. There's the dance. I think we just watch it, and then we learn it. There we go. We learn the Khitan dance. Khitan? Khitan dance. That's what we're going to go with. I don't think there's actually any items here or anything like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. We're on the border of a tribe place. No. Let's keep going. So from here, what we're actually going to do is... This is one of the... I think... Do we want to go there? I don't think we want to go there. There's aloe. I'll take aloe. Let's see. Let's have a quick look on the map. Oh, actually, I want to jump into here for a second because... I think this is the dregs, which we'll do eventually. We're not going to do it right now. But if I get down here, there should be... There we go. We got to get there. Because what I need to do is I need to attune my bracelet to actually be able to kind of come... I can fast travel here eventually, basically. Oh, God. Kind of work our way down. And then we're going to have to get back up, but that's okay. Alright, let's see if we can get up here. Now, like I said, you can fast travel, but there's this purpley stuff around it, and I think that's like corruption, which, too much of it, you end up dying, basically. So, we're going to quickly run up to this. We're going to gain corruption, but we're going to attune the bracelet and get the heck out of here. And we gain a level from it, because that's one of our journey steps. But as you guys can see, it says gaining corruption and everything like that. Eventually down the road, basically what that does is, you get more and more corruption. It'll actually decrease your max health and your max stamina that you can get. Oh, God, I gotta climb this? Okay. Jeez. Oh, my gosh. But because we were only there for a couple seconds, it wasn't that big of a deal. I'm kind of hoping I could get back up this. Oh, God. Can I, like, not? I feel like I should be good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, let's continue and everything like that. But just to show you kind of where we are on the map, just to kind of give you guys an update, we're over here, and this is where we just did. Sorry, that's Algar's Overlook. So we're here, and we're heading up this way. Overall, this shouldn't be too bad of a trip at this point. It's really just kind of just getting there. There's not really a lot of other threats along the way, unless you kind of steer off the path a little bit. I know some of you guys were saying that I should probably... Oh, I don't want to go that way. That's the end of the world, and we'll end up dying if we go through that. I know some of you guys, too, were saying... I think it was Mirafen that mentioned it, that I should get, like, a... Whether it's a thrall or also just get a pet for right now, just to carry all of my stuff. We will get into pets and everything. I honestly just want to get to a better base location where there's access to this stuff. And honestly, I would have actually gotten myself a horse, but horses don't spawn in the starter area anymore based on one of the most Not the most recent. It was a previous update that they did. That apparently now horses just don't spawn in the starter area, which I would have loved to get a horse, but it's yeah, not can't get it anymore. So it is what it is. What is that? Oh, it's just a plant. Oh my god, it's just really weird. You don't expect to see just this. Can I pick it? No, I can't even pick it. That's so weird. It's just one little plant just in the middle of the desert. It's kind of funny, though. Oh, my gosh. Anyways, but yeah, what's cool about this route is there's iron. Now, we're not going to go for that iron. That iron's a tricky iron because if you go through this green wall, you die and you lose your stuff. There's no way of getting it. But the iron naturally is spawned on the outside world. So don't fall for the trick. Don't do it. Just leave it. We're going to other areas that have more iron, so I'm not going to worry about that, honestly. That's a really far rock. You see that damn thing? And this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about mid places to look at. I mean, look at this little spot. This isn't a place I would ever build a base, but look at all this iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like 8, 9, 10 nodes just in this little bit. And you also get a little bit of coal here. Like, we're not even in a good area yet. There's some areas that are really awesome, but that is a decent amount of iron and stuff. And it continues all the way up, too. Usually what I do is, like, this was when you were able to get the horses way, way back in the starter area a while ago. I would actually bring the horse up here, and I would fill it up with all of this iron, because this just continues all the way down there, and literally just fill up the damn horse with everything, and then just have it follow me back home. I don't know, did they have like an encumbrance thing? Hopefully we find a horse, because if we find a horse, I will literally just make a quick little base there just so we can have the horse and call it a day, because that's just going to be amazing. I know with one of the updates that they've done recently, you can actually do the same with rhinos now. Like, you can ride a rhino, which is insane. The area that we're about to be in does have rhinos. We're not going for rhinos, but still. Okay, let me have a little bit of food. I'm surprised water-wise we're actually doing okay. It's just food consumption is actually just going down pretty quickly. It looks like we're regaining health, though, which is nice. But again, I do have all those wraps and everything like that, so it's not the end of the world. But we're about to be at the actual city, which is right there. And it's... Oh, God. That's what you got to worry about. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like you can see there's still coal up there. Like you can run this whole entire thing, which is awesome. We're not going to worry about that rhino though. If you get close to it, I think it will aggro you. So we're going to just move around this way. I would like to make a base around here. I'm going to be honest for right now. There's probably a lot better base locations, but this area is actually really nice. You can't build in the town or anything like that. And I don't think these guys will attack me. No. But look at all this iron. Like, there's iron in here and stuff like that. But we can build right outside the town. Sepemaru, City of Relic Hunters. Now, what's nice about this place is... Hey, we got another journey step. There's a lot of thralls here. There's a lot of named thralls, too, which you can actually get. We can have a fighter level 3 if we actually, like, knock this guy out and everything. But we can also get named thralls and stuff, and there's just a lot of stuff in this town to honestly just go ahead and take a look at. And you can't open doors, apparently, so... but there's also a lot of treasure and stuff in this town, too. There's a whole, like, little, I don't know, lack of better term, a little maze, a little obstacle course that you can go through kind of here and grab every single one. And honestly, we might do that, too, because if we can grab some items, that would be kind of sweet. But first things first, we're going to head on over here. I think we're just going to check out every single person. Like, that's a carpenter, a fighter, a carpenter. Can I open the door? No. Okay, so I can't open any doors. That's fine. Unless the door's already open, which this door's open, but we're not going to go in there yet. Because I don't think we can. But if we go up here, we can click this. And now we've learned Relic Hunter Armor and Relic Hunter Epic, whatever that is. I don't know, but that's what we've learned. But I think it's just a different skin or something like that. If you are visiting this town, I think just don't go in the middle there, because I think that's aggressive area, so don't go there. But everything else on the outside, I think we're okay with. Like, I think these guys are okay. Blacksmith, cook. I mean, you can kind of just go through here and take your pick. Just knock them out and, you know, we'll go through thralls a little bit later. Obviously, we'll do that in another episode. But for now, this place is really cool. Like, it's literally just kind of going through alchemist. Maybe they don't have named thralls anymore. Maybe that's not a thing. I don't know. But this guy, Archer 2, Tanner 1, Archer 2. Please don't fight me. Here we go. Like, he's a, oh god. Okay. He just got excited there for some reason. But I think this guy we can actually knock out. This is like the best of the best that you can get. I think they have all different levels, like 1, 2, 3, and then you have named ones, which is like this guy. And yeah, this guy's actually pretty good. So yeah, let's kind of keep looking through here. Maybe we'll kind of stop here. He's really excited about something. I don't know. Let's keep looking around here, though. There's probably some pretty cool stuff. What about you? Armor, too. They'll be able to make some armor for us. Oh, God, if we go this way, I feel like they're going to get into a fight with us. I don't know. Will they? No, okay, good. Okay, cool. All right, we've discovered Westwall. I don't know what that is, but... Also, too, don't run into them, because I think if you run into them, that aggroes them, so don't, like, bump into them or anything. But yeah, we got dancers, we got all this kind of stuff. This is awesome. And we also have vendors, too, so we can actually buy stuff from this merchant. We don't have anything, obviously, but if I want 10 feathers, I can get 10 feathers for a silver coin, which is cool. I don't know what I would use it for, but whatever. This area, I think this is where you can actually, like, Westwall Prison. Yeah, you can actually, I think, like, take your pick, and these, like, see, prisoner, apprentice. I think you could buy thralls here if you want, instead of, like, I feel like you have to talk to someone, and then, I could be wrong. I mean, it's been forever and a day since I've, oh, this guy's a journeyman. I don't know what that does. Okay. And these guys are just prisoners. I don't know. I can't interact with them. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you go up here? Can I go up there? No. Alright, guys, so it's slowly becoming dawn here. We're going to start out nice and early with a little bit of theft. Oh my gosh, just looking around to see if there's any other pieces that I can get here. I don't think there's any other loot besides right here. Let's see what happens if I open this up. Nothing. Just free loot? No, it won't actually let me put it back in, basically. So it looks like I have to kind of hold this stuff. Alright, we'll kind of just drop it, basically. I could drop that. I could drop that. Drop that. And we're looking pretty good, but overall we ended up getting 9 steel bars, which is actually kind of crazy. We actually haven't even gotten to the steel tier yet. We need to be level 30, I believe. But what we're going to do is we're going to keep exploring this town. That's actually kind of cool that I could just grab that and kind of go, basically. What is that? Is that a trader? Oh, it's a priest. Oh, okay. Wait, can I talk to you to actually get the religion, or no? No. I don't even know what she's doing either. Okay, anyways, let's keep traveling around here. Let's check out all these people. These are just merchants. Okay, we'll take a look at this area, and we'll kind of see what we can see. Let's see. What are you? You're an Archer 2. Archer 2. Archer 3. Archer 3. Not bad. And we have a dead guy. Oh, okay. Alright, let's have a quick look. Oh, yeah, that's where we just were. Okay. I thought you could meet, particular character in this town, so I might have to take another look around because it looks like we're like right at the exit, but I actually haven't come across him. I'm pretty sure. Let's go back up because I think I know where it is. I just didn't actually go into the right place. So let me kind of take a quick look through the town, and I'll see you guys in a second. All right, let's see. I think I can go in here, right? Can I? No, I can't. I thought that's where you... Maybe not. Maybe there's another one I gotta go into. Alright, so the long-awaited thing. Yeah, this is actually where you can find Conan. So let's actually go to the map here. Kind of head on over here. Zoom in a lot a bit. In, move on over. I assume everyone knows where the heck this is, but if you don't, you're just going straight to the kind of the middle of the town. So we kind of started out here, so I probably should have just went boop, and would have found him right away. But this is the place that we're looking for, right here. And there he is, all jittery and everything as ever to see us. Let's see.
So you live. we meet again.
Alright guys, so after a long conversation with Conan here, he lets you know about all different areas that you can visit and everything like that, but he also talks about Rasma, who's a girl that he actually took off of a crucifix or cross, like he did with us, and basically if we find this Raza or whatever, let him know. Basically, so we're gonna leave here. But what's actually good about the entertainers and everything is that they actually they will remove your corruption and everything. So it's actually good to have an entertainer and everything like that. Or we can always just come back here if we actually gain a lot of corruption. But just looking here, seeing if there's anything. It doesn't look like I can steal anything. Oh, maybe I could take that. There we go. Innkeeper's Ledger. Okay, so he just says, by the gods, what was I thinking? I locked Seth the drunk in the wine cellar. That's where all the drinks are. I'm ruined. So I'm not sure if that's like a puzzle or anything, if there's like a cellar that we can actually get down to. But anyways, you guys get to let me know about that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the beginning of the town, kind of where we were. Because like I said, there's like a whole little like obstacle course and stuff that you can do. And I don't remember all of it, but we can at least get some items along the way, basically. So let me get back to the front. Let me kind of figure this out, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so the morning of day 3 in this episode, and first of all, look how beautiful this place is. Oh my gosh. Sepemaru or whatever looks absolutely amazing. I kind of wish you can build here, but unfortunately it doesn't look like you can. We'll experiment a little bit later, probably in another episode. But we have gotten the second one. I'm currently at 97%, so I think we're going to go for that box right down there. Right where the little dot is right now. We'll go down there, we'll grab that, see if it's any good, and then I think that's going to be it. I don't think we should be grabbing any more, because then I'm going to be way over encumbered, and to be honest, I think we might be over encumbered even doing this little trip here. But let's see, which way do I want to go down? What's probably the best way here? Oh god, grab, thank you. Oh my gosh, because you could just fall to your death if you don't actually grab the wall or anything, which I do like that concept, that you could actually just grab, that you could grab the wall and kind of work your way down. It just makes the game a little bit easier. That's going to be our next, that's easy, that's not that bad, that's easy. Alright, but let's see what's in this guy basically here. Yeah, we got the over-enthusiastic guy with us still. Water orb, cool. Steel bar I'll take. That puts us at 105. Yeah, boy. All right, 92 and 182, so we'll drop that. We'll drop the brick. We don't need the brick. But yeah, that actually put us way over. There's nothing really that I want to drop here, so unfortunately, we might just have to kind of move really slowly. Let's see. Can I drop anything to make this a little bit easier? So we can drop you. We can drop you. We can drop you. We're at 100% exactly right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat this food if I can. There we go. Okay, so it increased our food and everything, but nah, we're still at 100%, unfortunately, so it is what it is. Let's have a little bit of water. Maybe, I don't know, somehow this puts us at 99. Nope, we're still at exactly 100%, so unfortunately we're going to have to slowly work our way over to the area that I would like to make a base in. It's right up the road here. Let me kind of pull up the map just to show you. So we're here right now. I think making the base out here would be kind of cool. We're close to this area, which this is where you get brimstone, I think, something like that. And then also too, like, it's just we're gonna have water around us and everything like that, which would be kind of cool. The other option would be over here, but obviously at 100% right now, I just don't think we're gonna be able to get all the way over there. Biggest downside to this area is there are a couple of creatures. Yeah, there's like a jaguar, I think, if I'm not mistaken, so that might not actually be pretty good if we do in fact run into that. Hopefully we don't. Yeah, but 100% is not going to help us. I do actually need to drop something. I don't know what though. What if I equip that? Does that help? No, not at all. And this just gives us bonus survival, so no, that's actually going to increase us even more. What if I drop you? Hey, 99%. I should be able to run now. Hey, sweet, there we go. We're at 99%. Awesome. And the reason why I also want to make a base over here is because, like I mentioned, too, like, if we get thralls and everything, like, this town's amazing. Like, all we have to do is just kind of... Whoa, is he... Okay, he's just excited, too. Okay. It freaks me out every time that happens, because I'm thinking, like, oh, crap, we're going to get attacked. No, this is Taskmaster Place. I'm wondering... Hey, this has more stuff in it. I can get the Heart of a Hero. Oh, God, I don't know what that is, but that... Okay. I didn't realize that this actually respawns. We're not going to worry about that. That's good to know, though, that it respawns, like, every single day. Can I actually get through? Oh, God. If I bump into you... Oh, you just don't let me through. Okay. Okay, so I do have to go back the other way. Okay, well, let's get to our area. Let's see if we can actually start building a base and stuff there. That would actually be really, really cool. But I think it's right over this way, actually. I think it's right past this entrance, and we kind of just go up the road a little bit and call it a day. What I should probably do is I should probably build just one foundation so I know how far out I'm allowed to go. Uh-oh. So it's a little tough to see, but right over there... is a baby cub, which would be amazing to have, but then that means Mama's pretty close by, I would assume. Yeah, you can see the little kids walking around. Oh, crap. Okay. Mama's close. That's not good. All right. But this is the area kind of that I was talking about. I would love to build in this area if I can. Because, one, there's a lot of iron here. There's a lot of resources. Plus, at the same time, like, this place looks really nice. Like, if I could just put a building, like, right here, I don't know if we're going to be considered too close to the city or not, which is my worry. Let's get a little bit of aloe. Should I actually be grabbing this? Probably not. Let's see. We have those guys to deal with, the shellbacks, but... And those are a little bit tougher to deal with, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Let's get a pick out here. I know we're going to be past 100% and everything, but we do need to actually start getting ourselves some stone and everything so I can make at least one foundation to figure out where I can actually build and whatever. So let me get the little bit of resources just to make one foundation, guys. I'll be right back, and then we'll see if we're actually able to build here, because this might not be too shabby of a spot, or at least maybe up there. At least give us a little bit of protection or something. Alright, so I can make one sandstone foundation, which is all that we need, because all I gotta see is, are we physically able to build here or not? And... invalid. Oh, crap, I screwed up. So, what I ended up doing is, I ended up logging out for a second. Because I had to leave the room. And now there's a kitty cat here. So, we kind of just have to quickly, but kind of... Oh, God. This is going to be bad. Are we going to be able to take it out? I think we might, actually, which is kind of crazy. Come on. Oh, thank God. Holy mother. I'm not going to bother with that right now. We're obviously at 100%. I had to leave the room, so I actually logged out, which was not a good idea regardless. But it's kind of funny that the baby's gone now. Kitty cat's dead, thank God, but whew. And we're still kind of slowly going here at 100%. Actually, at this point, come on, give me 99%, please. Nah, damn it. Oh my gosh, I can't drop anything else, unfortunately. So that would be our biggest threat living in this area is the kitty cats, which are going to be bad. But at the same time, I mean, I was able to take it out encumbered. I think if I'm able to move around, this might not be too bad, but we're at the Oasis of Nekhet. Okay, let's put down the foundation. I can build. How close can I build? Can I actually, like, I wonder... Wait a second. There we go. Okay, that's kind of a workaround, I guess. So I can build all over here. Can I actually get rid of that spawn, then? Oh, okay, so this is too close. But this was okay. Interesting. So probably if we built over there, we'd be okay. Oh no, I can build here. That's kind of cool. Okay. Good to know. But there are a lot of shellbacks here, and I don't know if I want to deal with them. Alright, so we have some good news and some bad news. So this area right here gives us a really nice out Just like a really, really nice backdrop and everything, honestly. We got the nice water right here, which isn't too bad, to kind of just jump down here, get a little bit of water, and kind of work our way back up. That's not too shabby. We are on a bit of a ledge here, so it doesn't look like anything would actually be able to get up here. There's iron in the area. There's also, yeah, no, it doesn't look like anything would be able to get up this ledge. So we're all secure here and everything like that. Jaguar spawns over there, so we're actually not even close to it. Here's the bad news, though. Let's kind of go a little this way, because it's in the trees right now, so you can't really see it. But that's one of those big locust things, and those things hurt. And those things are really, really hard to kill. But it could get us ready for kind of the next tier and everything like that, so I am kind of liking this spot. I'm thinking maybe this is where we're going to build. I kind of like this area. Alright guys, so this is pretty much an identical shack to what we had before. I did move it over from that greenery area over to here because that locust thing down there keeps moving around and it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. So it's just continuously moving. So I wanted to get a little bit further away from it. So it doesn't actually work its way up because it actually has gotten to like right where that tree is. It's actually worked its way up there a few times. So my idea was if we move it further out, the base a little bit further out, we might get it to the point where it's not like in range to kind of move around and everything. So it can kind of just stay put over there, not worry about us, whatever. Same thing over here though, is that the Jaguar is kind of there hanging out, but yeah, we're not in range of it, so we're actually okay in the spot. Plus, I feel like I can expand a little bit this way. I can also expand a little bit that way, and I don't know which direction we're going to go in yet, kind of with the expansion. Maybe not necessarily on the base, but actually putting stuff in here, which I do by the end of this episode want to actually get almost an identical base to what we had before. I want to have everything that we had at the previous base over here. I also want to, I also might want to get an animal taming pen kind of ready to go too, because if I can find that little jaguar pup, obviously the jaguar's here. I don't know where the pup is went, but if we can find a little baby cub, I'll definitely take that thing. I mean, 100%. I mean, if we can have that as an ally for the next episode, oh my gosh, that could actually end up being really good. But anyways, first things first, we got to do the inside here. We also have to get a door on this. So I want to make a little bit of storage. I also want to make a bed and everything too. It'll kind of be the same design as we had on the inside before. I'm going to be honest, nothing too crazy. But I feel like I just need to put a little bit more storage. I just want to have everything in the house. So let's go get some wood, actually. How much fiber do we have? We have 188 fiber, so we're fine. It's really just a matter of getting the wood and everything needed to actually making these storage things. How much do I need? I need 100. I would love to make this, but we need shaped wood and iron reinforcements, so we're not going to be able to do that yet. What do I need for a bed, too? We got to kill something. Okay. All right. We might have to do a bed in another episode then, because I don't know if I kill the leopard over here, if I will get actual hide, or I'll get something else. But it looks like we need 12 twine, so you know what we're going to do? I can make 62. Oh, okay. I think we're okay. I'm going to have it make all 62 then. Why not? And we'll make 2 or 3 storage bins inside the house, basically. So let's wait till this all crafts on up, and I'll see you guys in a minute once we're going to start placing down our storage. Do it again. Alright guys, so slowly in the process of building up the base and everything here. Yes, it's identical to the base that we had before. I have in fact moved it. Originally we were kind of planning to put the base there, but we have moved it here because that giant locust thing has been moving around down there, and it's gotten to the point where it's gotten like up on our ledge, like near that tree and everything. So I'm kind of hoping being a little bit further away from it will actually prevent it from actually heading on over to us, honestly. But right now we're getting a ton of twine going here. I am in the process of making a little bit of storage for the inside. We also need to get a door too, so let's see if we have enough materials to put on a door, because that would just be just the icing on the cake to actually complete the house. It looks like I can actually do it. Sweet, which we're going to do. I have noticed that a bed does require hide, so I don't know if we're actually going to be able to make a bed just yet for this base, because we can kill the leopard down there, but I don't know if the leopard gives us hide, or it gives us like a higher tier, like thick hide, or I don't think it gives us thick hide. So actually, I feel like it might. So we might have to actually take that thing on in order to get enough hide to actually to actually make a bed for our base. But anyways, let's see what else we can make here, because the intention is to basically just get everything out of the way that we had at the original base. So like the tannery, obviously the giant cooking. Also, I want to do like I want to get the blacksmith bench and all that stuff, and probably won't get that all done in this episode, but by the next one we should actually have this done. But actually, you know what we probably should be focusing on right now is, because we saw that pup before, the little like leopard cub, maybe we start looking into animal pens? And I think we have levels and stuff to kind of work with here. Yeah, we do. So probably 3 points. I should probably just put it all into strength. Yeah, let's do that. 3-6. Okay, let's go over to feats. So that's not what I wanted. I want to go all the way to here. And let's see if we can actually unlock the animal pen, because we should be able to be honest. But it's just a matter of actually finding a carpenter's bench we'll need eventually. Stairs. Nah, we don't need stairs right now. That's okay. I do want to get this stuff, the patch kits and stuff like that. Here we go, animal pen. Sweet. And I'll go through all this and kind of figure out what else we need to unlock and everything at this point. Ooh, stables. Yeah, let's unlock stables too, because if we find a horse, I mean, why not? But I'll go through this and kind of figure out what we need to unlock and everything along the way. But we're currently sitting, I will get that, because that's actually going to be for horses and stuff. We are currently sitting at level 27. Oh, we can make a water well? Oh, so you actually don't have to build near water. That's actually really, really cool. I actually never knew that. What is this, by the way? This is a tent. That's kind of cool. Thin armor plating, and then, yeah, we'll actually get that too. Might as well. Let's see. Oh, yeah, our guy's named Ymir. Oh, okay, sounds good. But yeah, I'll go through all this and kind of figure out what we need. But what do we need for the animal pen specifically to make that? Because I feel like that should really be our intent at this point, making that big guy. What the heck is that? A tinkerer's bench? That's kind of cool. Where is this animal pen thingamabobber? Alright, so kind of looking through here, I don't see anything for the actual, animal pen, but I feel like we might have to make a carpenter's bench then in order to make it. So we will have to go out and get the 250 wood. I do want to actually place down the, campfire, well, our upgraded campfire, so let's actually do that now since that's already made. And then what we'll also do too is we'll actually set up our, do I want it on the side of the house? Yeah, we'll kind of, oh, I put it in the wrong spot. Oops. Alright, it's gonna have to go there. It is what it is, no big deal. What was the next thing? I meant to rotate it. I didn't actually, I put it into place by mistake. Anyways, let's put on the front door so at least we can complete the house. I do want to rotate it. There we go. So the actual handle's on the outside, and we are good to go. So we have our campfire, we have our door, perfect. Now we just need to get 500 wood. I think at this point, maybe we'll take on the... Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's take them on. Let's see kind of how this goes. Now we're not encumbered, so I don't know if we're going to deal a little less damage, because I don't know if we have that perk or not that actually gives us a little bit more damage and everything. So we'll see. Here we go. Let's just do as much bleed on this thing as possible, honestly, kind of see how this goes. Alright, we're halfway, but that thing should bleed on out, right? There we go, sweet. And we get a level in the process. Awesome. Do I actually have my skinning? I do, but you know what? Let's quickly run back up there. Let's get our skinning knife and see what you actually get from this guy. Alright, got our skinning knife. Let's see. Feline pelt, so we don't actually even get hide. Oh, boy. But now we get to roam around here and kind of see if we can find that little kid, because if we can find that pup, I mean, why not? Why do I keep saying a pup? It's a cub. Oh, my gosh. It's not a dog. Alright, let's see. I don't actually see it, which really, really stinks. I'm kind of hoping that because we've killed this one, eventually a new one will respawn in, and I'm kind of hoping the kid is kind of there too, because it kind of stinks that we end up killing the parent, but there's no kid. There's nothing. But I'm going to search around a little bit more, because I do feel like it's probably wandered off a decent amount, right? I mean, I would see it from here. I think it's gone. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to wait till another one comes on in, but that does give us a little bit of time right now to actually get the 500 wood that we need. This area is really good though, honestly. That thing wasn't too hard to take out. Yeah, we lost a lot of health and stuff from it, but honestly, once we get into the steel tier of weaponry and stuff, I feel like it's actually not going to be too bad. So let me start chopping down these trees. Let me get the 500 wood so we could actually craft up the carpenter's bench, and then hopefully we can craft up the saddle thing and everything. Not the saddle, the animal pen and everything, because why not? That would actually be really cool to get. Alright guys, so I forgot you could actually pick stuff back up, so I ended up making a second campfire. So we have 2 campfires here basically, which will be fine. And I have in fact made the carpenter's bench, which, good news, you can actually make the animal pen in here. Bad news, it takes 300 stone and 400 wood, so we actually have to go out to get a decent amount of stuff. But we're going to give this, and we're going to give this for right now. I do have a little bit of twine in the house. I have in fact overnight made those storage boxes, like I said, and we have a total of 3, and they just are filled with a ton of stuff. So I'm going to have to kind of go through this eventually and kind of figure out what we're keeping and what we're throwing out, that kind of thing. And I also have to organize it too, but for right now it's kind of just all thrown in there and kind of call it a day. So let me get a little bit of stone, let me get a little bit of wood, and then we'll actually be able to get this animal pen, and hopefully there should be, I don't know, maybe eventually there'll be a new jaguar here, because I would love to get a jaguar cub in this thing and start getting that thing ready for our first pet. Alright, slowly but surely got the rest of the stuff needed. Let's throw that all in here. Now we should be able to make this animal pen. We can, awesome. And then maybe in the process, should I start looking at... Oh, this takes brick and shaped wood in order to make a stable? Oh my gosh, okay, yeah, we can't do that right now. But we're going to have to wait a minute for this animal pen to be all set up. But we're slowly making progress here. Really excited about this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the furnaces on this side like we had before. And then we'll kind of spread out in this area. And we'll kind of do like a big L shape. So it'll be like the... over here will end up being the armor, the blacksmithing, armor's bench, and then like tannery over here. So it's just one big L, and then we can also use this area. Oh, it's back. Okay. So it just takes a little while, but I don't see the cub. I see it. I just don't see the cub. Yeah, let's go down there. Let's get a little XP. Why not? I don't know. Maybe when I get closer. No, I don't see this. No, I don't see it. Okay, well, we're going to use the big one this time. Alright, so I might not actually like this weapon for the Jaguar, honestly. I feel like we probably do a little bit better with the poniards, because I can just do the bleed on this thing and just kind of go to town and keep mashing the buttons here in order to give it as much bleed as possible, and then eventually we can kill it. Yeah, I think the poniards are going to be my play for the rest of this, honestly. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I have the... Yeah, we got a jaguar head. Okay, fine. I'll just do it this way. I'm surprised you don't get, like, better meat and stuff from them. You only get, like, the lower tier stuff. I'm going to have to look around here, because I feel like there's got to be a cub somewhere, right? We literally just saw the cub a little while ago. I have, in fact, like, logged out at least once or twice at this point. Episode's taking a little bit longer, but that's okay. But yeah, it's not here, which is weird. Alright, well, unfortunately, we can't worry about the baby right now. We do have an animal pen that we actually have to put up here, and this thing is huge, this animal pen. Whoops, let's get out of... let's just click that for now. That's fine. Let's actually go in here, put the animal pen. This thing's huge. I mean, this thing is, like, ridiculously big. I'm kind of hoping that it'll fit. Oh, it can. Okay, cool. So I just kind of have to rotate it a bit. Come on. There is enough contact with the ground. You were able to work before. Oh, maybe I just wasn't. Maybe I was too far away from it. Okay, let's kind of zoom. Let's kind of work this in then. Not enough contact with the ground. Okay, I guess we'll just back it up then. And I guess we'll just put it here. Well, I can always pick it back up, actually, so that's not that bad. That puts us really close to our base. Oh my gosh. I thought it was actually going to be, like, a little bit more in that corner. Why am I... There we go. I might actually reposition this, because, like, oh, wow, no, it actually legit goes to the edge. Oh, I don't mind that. Okay. We might move it back just a little bit if I can. I can't. I literally just have to pick it. I have to break it, which I'm not going to do. So that's fine. It'll just stay like this. But eventually, when we actually get like a cup or something, we put it in here, and it slowly grows on up. And we just have to give it a little bit of food and stuff like that. And it's actually pretty cool. All right, so what do we do now? Let's actually get just a couple of... I think once I get a couple of smithies going, we'll be pretty good, honestly. Not smithies. Oh, my God. This is like Ark all over again. A couple of those, like... What are they actually called? Because they're not called forges. I know I called them refining forges before. It's these guys. Okay, we need furnaces. I need 500 stone for each one. Oh, my lordy. Okay, let me get that. Let's get that all figured out. And then, yeah, we'll be looking pretty good. I am liking this pelt, though. I don't know what to do with it. We'll have to figure that out. But maybe I can convert that somehow to just normal hide. So I can... like, make a real bed, because that would be nice. I do want to take advantage of how all this iron and everything down here, though, which is really cool. All right, let's start getting this stone. We need a total of 1,000 stone. Jesus, it's gonna take a while, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so we have our furnaces down, we have our animal pen ready to go. We are looking pretty damn good, honestly. I feel like this is going to be a really nice base location. We're close to the water, we got some quick XP to get down there. We have a jaguar right here, which will eventually give us a cub walking around, so we can get that little guy to be our friend. And then, who knows, we gotta take out these locusts eventually too. That might actually be a good XP area. I don't know if we get to a high enough level to actually take them on, but I'm actually really, really happy with the progress here. I will be doing a little bit off camera and everything like that, just to kind of get us set. There is obviously a ton of iron and coal down here. There's a ton here. There's a ton on the other side. There's a ton over there. There's also some kind of around this place and everything, kind of going around that way and then going a little bit deeper that way. I'm going to do that all off camera just to get ourselves ready, because I'm going to make the blacksmith. I'm going to make the armorer's bench. I'm going to do all that to kind of get us set back to where we were with the previous base. But we've got a lot done in this episode. Oh my gosh. But guys, that's going to wrap this one up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. Questions, comments, leave it down below. If you're new to the channel or you've already been enjoying my content but you just haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It really, really helps me out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.